Hi, it's me, Gamer Tyler here. I'm gonna be reading One Piece chapters 191 through 195, and I think it's the final chapter. Yes, the final chapter of DC's Pure Girls Weird Science, and I think three more stories from World of Archie Jumbo Comics Digest 109. Please be sure to subscribe for more videos and support me on my Patreon page, Anime Cartoons. Starting at just $1 a month, you get my weekly work schedule posted every Friday, anime sneak peeks of new anime videos, and a contest to enter to win a $10 Amazon gift card. If I can get 500 plus supporters by November 30th, 2023, I'll be giving away a $10 Amazon gift card. Let's get into the reading One Piece. Hi, we're reading chapters 191 through 195. Sorry, I had to redo this video because I accidentally recorded without audio because I had my headphones connected. Anyway, here, let's get into this. Chapter 195. The whole controls the weather. Well, I don't care. She who controls the weather. Double stinger. Woo. Yuck yuck eek. Sorry, I'm reading this kind of fast because I got a lot of stuff to do today. Ah, rah. Ah, flip, whoosh. What an obstinate girl you are. Don't you realize it's useless to keep running away? You can't win. No one is going to rescue you. Now hold still and make it quick and painless. Oh wait, and I'll make it quick and painless. I'm trying to read really fast. Or insist on counting your little magic show. Oh, I shall have lots of tricks up my sleeve. One of these has to work. Just have to keep trying until I find it. The forecast is thunder. Thunder tempo. Boom. Twing. Thump. Finger stinger. Yeah! My cheek is bleeding. Am I going to die here? Like this? That long-nosed fool, I'll curse him from the grave, that long-nosed. It was supposed to be a weapon, huh? Alright, time to die. Ready? Gasp. Ta-doom. What? She's doing it down, upside down. How? Twing. Hedgehog stinger. Crash. Ugh, that was close. Whirl. Hey, wait, stop. I can't. I said, wait. Ah. Jump. Just 1 minute. Just give me just one more minute, huh? I really gotta finish this because I have a stream on Twitch to do. There's no cover around here. Maybe inside. Give up. I'm not gonna read any of the sound effects for right now. It's over. I'm going to skewer you. I refuse to die. Such a horrible death. Ooh. So she's not a total novice when it comes to fighting. Huff, wheeze. What was it? Was it earlier? I thought I saw something in the mail, something about. And so the affirmations tricks, when performed at a party or celebration, will liven up the event and entertain everyone present. That idiot. No, combat mode instructions can be found on the reverse side. The reverse side? Now where are you hiding? Here, kitty. Ha. I won't run or hide anymore. I've been a thief for 8 years. In any form of death situation, I've always survived by my own wits. Don't mistake me for a helpless little girl. I see. Forgive me. What happened? Why are you suddenly so confident? Rule of one baton bicycle combat, known as special abilities, such each 3 baton. I'm through playing around. Shake blowing into the baton will release air bubbles. The first baton creates hot air, heat ball. Oh, I see. Oh, it feels like a bit warm. Second baton creates cold air, cool ball. Ah, nice and cool. The third baton creates electricity, thunder ball. Ouch! I felt a little shock. Who cares about pirates? About parties? Are you done? Shoo, shoo. Oh, wait. Suing. Stinger. Please let me find something of use. Ah! I'm sorry, but I have to end this now. Stinger stomp. Cyclone tempo. Woo. Whoosh. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to read this as fast as possible. Wind. That's it. The ball heat and the ball cool ball. When they stop spinning, hotter and cooler bubbles collide and form a bigger bubble. They race explosive winds. That's amazing. You stop. Even its critter doesn't realize it. Blast that weird weapon. But maybe finally the tornado tempo packs a knockout punch. Once struck by it, no human enemy will be able to get up again. However, it's absolutely a weapon of last resort. You only have one shot. If you miss, it's all over. What are you looking at? What? Never look away from them. The fight is over. Until the fight is over. Mortal Kombat is nothing to take lightly, dear. Ah! Fooled you. How? I used the cool ball to change the density of the atmosphere. Dramatic differences in temperature cause light to reflect in unusual ways. I think this weapon suits me perfectly. A mirage at such a short distance. I finally understand the climate baton. Now surrender. One Piece Chapter 192, Tornado Warning. Almost at the southeast gate. Hey, look. Oh, thanks, Sanji. You got my goggles back, Sanji. You're the best. Ah, they're broken. Why you? They're the West goggles from the North Blue. Do you have any idea what they're worth? Those are probably rebel enforcements. More of them? Looks like it. Hey, where have you been hiding, eyelashes? Let's go to the palace. Vivi may need our help. Okay, well, come on, Usopp, let's go. What? Hey, wait for me. Can't you see I'm injured? If Sir Crocodile is here in Albarna, the rumors are about him trying to take over the king. No, Alabasta must be true. Open the gates. Rah! Princess Vivi is in danger. This is for ours. Huh? Hands? From the gate. Huh? From the gates. What is that? Wah! Seems to be quite a commotion outside the gate. Papa, your Majesty. Vivi, forgive me for raising your life to save the kingdom, but I ruined it. Free the king, free the king, Crocodile. Papa. The king is correct, however. Miss Wednesday, you were only able to make it back here because those Straw Hat pirates helped you. Be grateful to them. How did you get here? Where's Luffy? I told you he's dead. That's a lie. There's no way you could have defeated him. That fool aside, let me make one thing clear. I have no intention of sparing you or your father. When a kingdom perishes, its royal family perishes with it. That is the natural course of things. However, Cobra, there's something I need to know before I take your throne. Since this is what I was after all along. Where is your Polton? You scoundrel, where did you hear of that? Ah, thunk, thunk. Oh, wait, I'm not reading the... That's an interesting weapon you have, but unless it helps you when you're fighting, it's no better than a toy, is it? Whatever its original purpose, anything that can be used to kill people is a weapon. Ah. Even a face. If I don't do something quick, I'm dead. Oh. But you'll never kill me with this toy. A wool sweater generates more electricity than this does. There's only one way to find out. Give it back. I have to think of something. There's that last trick that, according to Usopp, can only be used once. If I can find that right opportunity, it just might work. If there are three types of air bubbles, I need something that will use more of this country's parched climate. If only I had a little more moisture. That's it. There was a trick for making rain. Rain tempo, a water show. Sprinkler. You really are desperate. That's not. I have a plan. That's enough. This show's getting old. Time to draw the curtain. A sea urchin stinger. Cool ball. I'll poke enough holes in you to become a beehive. That would have been a lot worse than a beehive. That was scorched. To repay you for your performance earlier, I'll show you something interesting. Now's my chance. Heat ball. Heh. When moist hot air rises and rapidly cool by descending cold air, the moisture turns into condensate, and then, spike, unpuncture. I warned you about looking away. Stinger rampage. What? Oh, I must say, your dodging ability is truly exceptional. When it hurts. It's hurt bad. And what about the air bubbles? I see. I made it. Well, it's not very big. Cloud. What was that? I'm not finished. I have to make it bigger. Cool ball. Heat ball. I've had enough. Plump. Stinger rampage. Well, are you ready to die? Are you? Still defiant. Crackle. Thunderbolt tempo. I'll cut you for that. No. Now for today's weather, humidity and the wind are both moderate with high atomic pressure. It should be a fine sunny day. However, in one particular area, there is a possibility of miracles, mirages, and strong winds. Again, watch out for tornadoes. Chapter 193, Utopia. Tornado tempo packs a knockout punch. However, it's the absolute weapon of last resort. You only have one shot. Huff, huff. If you miss, it's all over. Beware of tornadoes. Are you all right? Your feet, if your left foot looks pretty bad. I bet you won't be able to stand on it much longer. Can she still move? She can still move? Sea urchin stinger. It doesn't hurt a bit. Do you have any idea of the pain Vivi has suffered compared to that? A foot or two or three is nothing. Take that. Tornado tempo. Peep, 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 peep. What? Peep, 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 peep. Huh? What? Those pigeons are tangling. Boom. Oof. Ow. Clunk, clunk. Peep. All about a North Block. Medi Assemble Hall. Battle of the back streets. Winner Nami. Puton. One shot of it can represent an entire island to smithereens. Named for the god of death, it is the most terrible weapon of the ancient world, and it's sleeping somewhere in this kingdom. That has been my goal from the very start. With that in my possession, I can forge the most powerful military nation in the region. A super weapon in this kingdom, a secret passed down from the crown. When I become king, it will be a simple matter to recruit pirates to serve under me. I will increase the political power until it surpasses that of the world government. Mine will be a kingdom of legend. I don't know where you heard of Bhutan, but I don't know its whereabouts, or whether such a thing even exists in this kingdom. Yes, I feared as much. I realize that the very existence such a thing is questionable. By the way, you know the palace square where the royal army is gathered? At 4:30 or 30 minutes from now, a powerful cannon will fire a projectile into it. Well, what about those hands? We must get in. Are you mad? It is a special cannonball that will blast the crater 3 miles in diameter. It will instantly alter the view from this palace. 30 millimeters from now. 30 minutes from now? But if you do that, aren't you pleased? Have you tried so hard to put an end to the rebellion? By my calculations, in 20 minutes, the rebel forces will reach the square and the fighting will begin. Destroying the palace was such an indirect method. It's much better just to blow the rebels up. How can you do such a thing? Princess Vivi, what did they ever do to you? They're inconsequential. Then, King Cobra, I have another question for you. Where is the poneglyph recorded? The poneglyph. Why would you need that record of history? If I tell you where it is, Papa, no, I'll take you there. Ha 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 ha! King Cobra, the famous ruler. You're a wise man, Princess Vivi. I can't stand this anymore. North Block, Meta Assembly Hall, on the main streets. Clang, whoosh, three-sword style. Bull, Iron Guard. Nettles. Phew. So your body is as hard as sword metal. If I want to cut you, I have to be able to cut steel. That's right. Slashing and hacking have no effect on me. That's too bad. I can't cut steel yet, so I can't defeat you. So what will you do? I feel sorry for you. I've waited to be driven into a corner like this, so that I could take it out up a notch in strength. When I defeat you, that means I'll be able to cut through steel. Oh. Okay, that's the last one. Okay. There's 2 more chapters left. One Piece chapter 194 is Cutting Steel. I have to disappoint you. Ever since I've gained my dice power, no swordman has ever made a scratch on me. No swordman can defeat me. Yeah, I understand that. I understand, but you should put your stories from the past in a photo album. I have no idea how many swordmen you fought over the years. But you've never met someone like me before. You talk a good fight. Thanks, Baldy. How long can you last? Right back at you. Razor claws. Oni. Guri. Tiger. Trap. Huff, huff. I told you. Not even a scratch. There's a big depressing. It's a bit depressing, and you got up after fighting you. That's the first for me. Of course, you've never met someone like me before. Heh. Ha. Himph. This guy's a human blade. Every part of his body is a cutting edge. Daisy Blades. This guy, off with you. Gah. I've pushed my heart so harder than anyone. I've been to the brink of death 1,000 times. So what am I lacking? Sensei, eh? I heard there are men in the world who can cut through anything, even steel. Is that true? Yes, that's true. Watch this sheet of paper. Watch very, very carefully, Zolo. Ta, it's still in one piece. Listen, Solo, there are swordmen in the world who can be able to cut anything. Those same swordmen also have the ability to cut through steel. So the same instrument. The pinnacle of swordsmanship is the power to protect what one wishes to protect, and cut what one wishes to cut. A blade that injures all that it touches isn't really a sword. Do you understand? Sensei, I'm going to become a swordsman who can cut through anything. So, did you hear a word I said? So, go ahead, try to wound me. You'll never cut me if you're the one who always taking the beating. Unfortunately, you're not going to get to see me cut steel. Because when I do, that'll be the end of you. Oh, yeah? I'll dice everything in sight. A sword that doesn't cut anything, yeah? Alright. One Piece Chapter 195. Mr. Bushido. Fool. A sword that cuts nothing. It cuts nothing but it cuts steel. I don't know what it all means, but to push and keep pushing, that is the true way of the sword. Atomic Dicer, until I defeat you. Wah, Zing. Crab. Huff, huff. You're an incredible man. So are you. Don't mistake me for a swordman. I have lots of other weapons to dismantle you with. Buzzsaws. You're not a swordsman. Then maybe you're an excavator. I'm an assassin. Sparks, how fast are those blades spinning? It's gonna tear me to shreds. Electrical work is impossible for me. I'd make too much of a mess. Blast. Gah. An instant miscalculation brings death. Split. Slurp. Humph. You're still alive? Don't turn your back on him. You're unarmed. Why keep struggling? Tower crush. Rest in peace. I'm having my bad luck with stone today. I wonder if the others are okay. How can you possibly stand up? I cut you to ribbons. How did you did you dodge all the falling rebel? Dodge? No, that's not it. I knew where the stones wouldn't fall. My sword. Ba-bump, ba-bump, huff, huff. Ba-bump. Is that rock? I know. Ba-bump. What? I've had this feeling before. Anything around me was entirely silent. My heartbeat was like distant under it, like standing at the gates of Hades. The falling rock, I could feel something alive in them. Not just a presence, something more distant, like breathing. The rocks breathing, the trees with heartbeats of their own. The earth itself breathing. Listen, so there are swordsmen in the world who are able to not cut anything. To cut anything is like that, like hearing the breathing. Is that the power to cut steel? What's your trick, swordsman? You took too many cut hits. You lost too much blood. Don't you know when you're dead? I can't hear it. I can hear it. The breathing of his steel. All right, fine. My next blow will put you down for good. My sword understands my will. Though that's all that's left for me to find out whether I pose the power to cut through steel. You think you can defend yourself against me? Just one sword? It's all right. I don't need to defend myself anymore. Prepare to die, yeah. Suit yourself. One sword strike. Lion strike. Atomic dicer. My thanks. Now I'm stronger. So we've read the first 22 volumes so far. So I'm reading volume 23, which will be $230 worth of manga that I've read on stream. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please continue watching if you want to. I'll be reading comic books, and please be sure to support me on my Patreon page, MA Cartoons. Links down in the description. You get my weekly work schedule posted every Friday, animated sneak peeks of my new anime videos, and a chance at a $10 Amazon gift card giveaway. And also, it really helps out the channel. Brings in money that buys better equipment, better new stuff. Anyway, gotta get going. Thanks. Bye. Bye from this. I'll read some comic books. Okay, anyway, hope you enjoy this. Wow, that was great. Now we're gonna read the final chapter of DC Superhero Girl with Weird Science. Z, over here. Wow, Barry. I had no idea you were into cooking. Well, actually, I was the slow part. I thought would be a challenge. Hey, Jessica. I can't believe you Hal Jordan. The arranger and the arrogance, the extreme ego of making an entire project about your own physical prowess. So you've noticed my physical prowess. Well, handy, sure. Whoosh, but it lacks pizzazz and vision. A Rube Goldberg machine. The Rube Goldberg machine. Of course, I've challenged the dolls a bit since my win. It used to be a tiny Superman. I like to keep up the times. Lucifer, if anyone would show up years later to gloat about a science fair, when it's you. Being proud of your superior intellect is a Luthor family trait, as much as I suppose all style and no substance is a Zatara family trait. It's a rub. Hi Z, do you need any help setting up? I'm so excited to see what you did for your project. You got lucky this time, Luthor. I'm so excited. Clearly, Sparrow is winning material if Dr. Steve went out of her way to duplicate her. You're doing amazing work. Thanks for the hair. It's the perfect touch. And now? Oh, I don't know. You made a backup. I didn't. Civi bots. Dr. Steve must have made duplicates. This is more than duplicates. This is an entire army. Ah! You'll pay for that. Only LexCorp bots are able to sabotage. I mean, not that they ever would. That's a janitor's closet just behind us for a quick change. Let's take these suit imposters. Oof. Okay, I was already angry, but being captured by my own design is infuriating. They're too strong to penetrate. I know. I'm so sorry that I'm so good at this. Ivy, eat Tissin. Get away from that, her bot. No, wait. That's Sparrow. Oh, right. The one with the hair, sorry. I can take out one at a time, but it'll take forever. Wait, I have an idea. Sparrow, sing. Tweedle, 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 tweet, 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 tweet. Oh no, why would you want to make things worse? Tweedle, tweet, tweet, tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet. It's working. Told ya. Tweedle, 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 tweet, 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 tweet. Real quick. Great work, Team Batgirl. I'm very impressed with how you kept a chilly head. And now let's get our Fair on. Obviously, we no longer have a guest judge today. This dissolved into so much chaos. I didn't really want to give an award. Groan. That's not fair. But the school board has informed me that it's a breach of our funding if I don't. So congrats to, oh my gosh, I did it. After what those robots did to the school, I think not Miss Gordon. Today's winner is the lieutenant and her cloud evaporated condition. You'll be pleased to know Cadmus is very interested in purchasing the patent. Actually, the prize in Cadmus Industry should really be go to Karen. It was her experiment. I just helped. I don't really care whatever. Let's keep our science funding, and we'll pay for a janitor to come clean up this mess. Z, you didn't have to do that. The solution was your idea. I know, but you created it, and you'll enjoy the internship way more than I would, even if I do kind of love science now. You do? Sure, it turns out science is just like being part of the superhero team. Of a superhero team, you can combine the right elements, it's magic. Zatanna! Plus there's the downside of magic. What's that? Magic is it's always an exact it's always an exact science. That's really great. Now there's a new comic I found out about called DC Superhero Girls Midterms. I don't know when I'll get that. I think I'll get that like I think this weekend maybe. I had to order it from my comic book shop, so that'll be coming soon. In the meantime, I'm thinking I might start reading tomorrow. Tomorrow's video will be Adventure Time, Fiona and Cake. So yeah, that's what it will start being. Is Adventure Time, Fiona and Cake from it's from like 2020, maybe like 2018. I don't know. I don't know when this was released. Oh, okay, August 2020. This came out in August 2020. Alright, let's get into reading the Archie comic book, and then we'll end this video. Archie, and it's French. It's French to me. Only one more week of school. Yeah, if we survive our last exams, especially that French final. You said it. Doesn't you always do well in French class? How do you do it? Easy. I use these French study tapes. They repeat importantly words and phrases. Wow. You just play them while then you jog, eat, or before you go to sleep. Here, I'll let you borrow them until the final. Later, Monday night, I'll bet. I think I'll go to bed early and listen to these language tapes. What? C'est un petit oiseau. Now I'm getting it. Thursday night. Paris was American. Wednesday night. This is starting to sink in. Is this quoi? C'est Thursday. Well, thanks for these French tapes. They really helped. Great. Good luck, Archie. Thanks, Dalton. And so, how do you do? Phew, it was tough, but I did okay. Now I just have to finish studying for my English final. See you tomorrow that night. Boy, there's a lot of here to have to learn tonight. Shakespeare, pronouns, allegations, yawn. Contra George Illitz said harder. Archie, wake up! You have to get to school. What? I'm awake. All right, get. I got an A on my French exam. And man, you look beat. I was up all night trying for my English final. Oh well, here goes nothing. See ya. My eyes are so droopy. The big snooze hits. Still, look, he's still writing. Ring. Here are your papers. Very good, Andrews. You've completed every question. Yeah. Too bad I don't read French. French really sunk into him. Jugging in dummy luck. Listen to this, girls. Hey, look at the dummy. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Hey, Jug, is that your nose or are you eating a pretzel stick? Gosh. Teehee. That was awesome, Reggie. It sounded just like Knucklehead was doing the talking. A real Knucklehead did the talking. Hemph. You're just jealous of my ventriloquism skills. You couldn't make a dummy speak. Sure I could. It's easy. Oh yeah? Prove it. Knock, knock, knock. Huh? Who's there? See, I made a dummy say who's there. Very funny, hose nose. Why don't you put your money where your mouth is? What do you mean? We bet 20 bucks you can't learn to throw your voice like a ventriloquist in just 3 weeks, like Reggie did. Cluck, cluck. Are you chicken, Mister Big Beak Nose? No, I'm not. I'm going to get a book on ventriloquism. Here, would you mind? Bring it back when you want to admit defeat. Fine, it's a bet. I'm not joking to him. And this is step-by-step guide. This room tour is difficult, but I'm sure I can make it after it. Might as well test my aptitude. Here goes nothing. Hi, Jackie. You're almost as bright as I am. I'm not bad. I think I may have a natural talent for this. Days later, it's curtains for Reggie Mantle. Jug is going to suck it to him. It's time to return Reggie's book. I'll give him it back tonight at Pop's. That night. Hey, Reg, look who's here. Mr. Hose Nose brought back your book. He admits he has no talent for ventriloquism. You're right. You're practically right, Knucklehead. Hey, Reg, I keep forgetting Sarge. Which one of us has the most sawdust in the head? Huh? Tee, that was funny. Reg, you're a real scream. But I wasn't doing the talking. If I really wanted to scream, Veronica, I'd come over to see you before you put on your makeup. Guess what did you just say? How dare you talk to Veronica like that? She's a beautiful. She's a natural beauty, right? Just like you're a natural blonde. Honest, girls, I'm not talking from Knucklehead. Who is? You must think you're dummies. Oh, you have to believe me. It must be Jughead. He's throwing his voice. Take the dummy and show them, Reg. Show them. Jug, come to your new papa, Knucklehead. I'll babysit Knucklehead until you pay me the 20 bucks you owe me, Reg. Come on, Betty. Let's teach this double talking wise guy to keep his rude remarks to himself. Yow! Archie in. Clip flop. Whoa, hey. Uh-oh. Archie, are you okay? Don't worry about Don't worry, Pop. I'm fine. Gulp. Yes, got it. Sorry about the spill, Archie. My ice cream cone is kind of drippy. Hey, Richard, what are you gonna do with that video clip? I'm gonna make you famous, Arch. How are you gonna do that? I posted it on the internet. Of course, see ya. Later at Reggie's house. They're all the finish. Now Cartop's trouble is out of there for the whole world to see. So people everywhere are viewing the clip. Hoo hey! The clip quickly becomes a viewer favorite. Whoa hey! Yuck yuck. People everywhere check it out, and the site gets hit after hit. Har har. That's hilarious, dude. Well, hey. Just like Reggie predicted, Archie does become sort of a celebrity. Yo, look, it's Carrot Top. Whoa, hey. So everywhere he goes, Archie hears a dreaded call. Who you? Who? You who? Hi, handsome. Whoa, hey. Hey there. Whoa, hey, hooey. Finally. Who, hey. Grr. Hi, Archie, what's wrong? You look mad. I am, because Reggie, people keep pestering me about that silly spill. Now lawyers have tracked me down and are urging me to sue for damages. Sue? Sue who? You two, I guess. Us? Don't worry, I wasn't injured. I don't blame either of you for what happened. If we know who it is to blame for this mess, Reggie Mantle. Greetings, group. What does the internet star have to say about his instant fame? Get the clip off the net, Reggie, and do it now. No way. Do you know how many hits that site gets every day? Gulp. Uh-oh. Duh. No, but maybe you can guess how many hits you might get if it stays up. Oh hey, you can kiss that video cup goodbye. It's history. I'd say the net result of that conversation was entirely positive. That was so good. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel for more content, and support me on my Patreon page, Anime Tire Tunes. So far my channel has hit 90 subscribers, which I'm incredibly thankful for. I'm believing that we'll hit 100 subscribers soon, and eventually 1,000 subscribers, then 5,000, and so on, all the way up to like 1,000,000 or more. I have faith that it's gonna happen. Anyway, bye. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.